Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Guess who's here with me? We're having some drinks tonight. Hold on a second. I'll get my champagne.
Oh, yeah. We are drinking. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoop. We are drinking and giggling. We're watching a lot
We
of
probably won't have viewers, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
I am still trying to build my fan base, okay?
That'll be okay.
So, people will probably watch this later. Oh, wait a minute. We have a viewer.
Yeah.
Hello, viewer. How are you?
Welcome.
Just when I said that.
Oh.
We ate. Here we go. Hey. Hello there, Disco Monster 100. How are you tonight? Iconic. Yes. You and I, we're both iconic, are we
are.
not?
We are together.
We're pretending like we're Mariah Carey over here. Okay.
Yep.
Champagne.
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
We don't, fool with toxic people. Just saying. I don't know. I'm being kind of like weird,
Yeah.
I guess.
Disco Monster sitting over here talking to us.
Oh, okay.
OMG Mimi. Yes, we love Mimi.
Yes, we do. She's my idol.
It's like 2 a.m. Yes.
Yeah.
We turn it up late. We're night owls.
Yeah,
so.
we are. We stay up until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Sleep in till like noon, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
We do that. Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yes. Where's my phone at? Talk to Disco Monster over here.
Okay. So, hi.
Here, let me pull it up so you can.
Oh my gosh! Why you got me zoomed?
No, I want you to see the chat.
Oh,
here.
okay. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry about that. So, what to talk about?
Yeah, what do we talk about? Help us out.
I mean, like, somebody give us a topic. Like, we need to know what we should talk about. I mean, we should talk about, like, famous stuff. I mean, like the Kim and Kanye situation. Like, I cannot believe they named their kid Chicago. Like, really? Like, why? Like, why do you do that? You know what I mean? I don't get people. I really, truly don't. I don't understand why people name their kids that. Seriously. Famous people don't know how to name their kids. They don't. It's sad.
Like you said, LOL.
I'm good. Like JC naming Blue Ivy. Really, Beyonce? You're going to let him name your kid? Girl. He is not all that, honey. He got those big old lips.
Oh, my God.
Them lips.
Let's not get started on them big lips now.
Oh, my gosh. But them lips will eat you up. They might guap you. Oh, wait. I don't know. But them lips might, I don't know. Like, them lips might, I don't know. I have big lips, but I know how to work them, so just saying.
Crusty, yeah, he's crusty,
yes, he is crusty.
Yes.
He's crusty and musty and ugly, And she deserves better than that, just saying. I can't believe he cheated on her. I was pissed off when he cheated on her.
How can you cheat on Beyonce?
She is so beautiful.
You being that ugly, that's like a charity case.
Oh my!
He was a charity case. He was.
Yeah, he was.
Honey, Beyonce could have gotten any man that she wanted if she picked Jay-Z.
I know, that big lip fool. I know, she could have picked a hottie. You know what I mean? He's a 0. Okay? Leave a 0 for a hero, honey.
Back in the day, he was okay. Right. He was okay.
Yeah, all right.
Because, he's like 40-something now. He's like our parents' age.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
He's planning his death. Like, it's crazy. He said he's going to die at 50.
Like, him and Beyonce, they have like a 10-year age difference, I think.
Oh, my God.
Or something like that, yeah. It's a little over 10 years. Because she was born in like 81 and he was born in like 69.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But older guys are in, so,
Pretty much.
As long as you know how to work it, you're good.
Like, when he was like 20 something, she was like 8. Yeah. Think about that. Like when she was like coming up and all that with like Kelly and all them.
Yeah.
Like in the early 90s, like he was like 20 something and they were like, you know, like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. Man. The rumor though that he's like 80.
Burn! You know, he looks burnt, you know what I mean? Oh, I shouldn't say that. My mistake, I'm sorry. But, you know, he just... She deserves better than that. I just can't believe he put it out an album, like him cheating on Miss Beyonce. Like, what? You know, like it really broke my heart when I found out with that, you know. But she did that Lemonade album. She slammed him. She threw him in the dust. That was a good album, you know. We love that Lemonade album.
Lemonade that bitch.
Yeah. you know, she called Becky. He had to have a Becky in his life.
He is lucky.
He is.
Because otherwise he wouldn't have anybody like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Any other girl would have just went bye.
I would have said bye.
Which I wish B did.
I know.
Girl can do better than him.
I know. And she got twins. Those twins better be beautiful.
Yeah, like she got 3 kids with him. Like she's good to go. Bye. Like I got your babies. Bye.
Yeah. Take them to child support.
Huh?
This
is too funny.
Oh my gosh. We're crazy. We talk about anything and anybody.
I mean, see, she could take by her godmother, Janet, okay? Janet Jackson, you know, she had a kid with Wassam and then left his ass.
Because
because he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I left mine for, I was with some dude for 5 years. And I left him because he always wanted to argue all the time, And I'm not used to a guy I'm used to guys arguing with me. But, I always win the argument, call it like that. And, but I'm good, He tries to talk to me, and I'm like, no. No. You're supposed to be getting, engaged. But, that's just, I guess that's life. People love to do that, and I'm just like, like.
Keep talking. We're gonna be sharing this on Facebook, so see if anybody wants to tune in.
Okay.
Yeah. So, give us just a minute.
Okay. That was so funny when I tagged you in that Carly B thing. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy, man. So, like, there's, like, so much. Oh, okay. So.
You can still keep talking. I'm just sharing it online, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's still going, so.
Oh, okay. So, like, we always have our talks with these famous people, naming their kids, They don't know how to name them. I wonder what Mariah Carey named her twins. I'm curious to know because I love Mariah, but I need to know what she named her kids because seriously, Nick Cannon and her, they are co-parenting, and I'm glad. And then, but she's with the younger dude. He looks good.
Who, Mariah?
Yeah, she's with the younger dude.
Yeah, she's with their dancer, ain't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hot.
He's been her dancer for like
a long time.
Years.
I know, and he had a crush on her. And
what's her kid's name? Monroe and
that's pretty. That's a pretty name.
Rock and Roll.
Really?
I think that's what her kids' names are.
Okay.
Yeah, Moroccan. I think Moroccan and Monroe.
You know what? I
like Marilyn Monroe are their names.
I like it. It's different. I mean,
yeah. The only thing I know is that she calls them dim babies. So.
Dim babies.
Dim babies.
Yeah. She did a music video with them. She was doing at one point she was doing she was singing in the background, and the movie was called The Star. You heard about that?
Yeah, that came out last year. Like 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, and it was like, I think it was around like Christmas time when they were doing it.
No.
And she performed with her kids on you know, because I was hearing her, you know, making sure she was sounding good, you know, because people were picking on her. But now I think she's getting back on track with her voice. You know what I mean? Like her performing on New Year's. Kudos. I was so happy.
Yeah, she redeemed herself.
I'm so happy because, you know.
Fuck it up.
She did a really good job. And she still looks good. Oh my God.
She got that gastric bypass and now she's looking good.
She looks better than Kim. No offense, honey.
Of course I know Mariah. I love Mariah. We love Mariah.
We love her. Oh my gosh. I would love for her.
Personally, I like old school Mariah a little bit more than the new school. But that's just me. I mean, you know, I had a vision. And it was all that you've given to me. I love Vision of Love.
Me too.
My favorite album of hers, though, is Emotions. I do not understand why I Can't Let Go ever.
That's
like it only reached number 2 on the Billboard. It could have been her like
what
was it, 5th number 1 at the time?
Oh my gosh.
I like that's like her best song ever. I love that song.
She always she did the best.
Even though I try, I can't let go. Something in your eyes captures my soul. Every time I see you in my dreams, you're all I know. I can't let go.
Yeah, we love her. We really do. We need her to come here. Like, she needs to come here.
She needs to come on tour over here, bitch. Get out of Vegas.
Not with Luther Vandross.
Her and Brittany.
Yes.
They need to come out of. Girl, Gaga's going to Vegas now. Everybody's going to Vegas.
We might have to plan a trip to Vegas.
I'm not right.
Because, you know, I would love to go see the Chippendales. Just saying.
The Chippendales.
I know I'm talking.
Magic Mike, yeah, know what you're talking about. But I don't want
the balls in my face. So that could be for anybody else. But me, you know, want to. Okay. I know. I talk about anything. I'm just crazy. I'm a crazy friend. Yeah, I'm crazy. You know, people say that. You know. Anything comes out of my mouth.
That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, I have no filter whatsoever. It's bad. I need to wear a muzzle. I'm like, but you know, it's fine. I have no filter. I don't. The older you get, you have no filter. And that's true.
Basically, it's like you don't give a fuck.
No,
anymore.
not really. You know,
24 and I don't give a fuck.
That's how I feel now. You know, like, you know, my ex was trying to message me supposedly. And he was like, this is why we have problems. And I'm like, grow up. You know, you act like you didn't want me. So, no. I'd rather talk to somebody that wants me and wants to see me every day and takes me out.
Oh, girl, I'm dealing with drama that I'm not going to go into, like, super detail about. But, like, I don't even, honey, I'm just going to say, I'm just going to leave it at this, okay? I don't know who's going to be watching this, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, which I don't really give a fuck. But the thing is that I just don't understand why people have to constantly instigate shit. Why is it people get a thrill out of instigating shit, okay? Like, you 20-some years old, you're not 15 anymore. Like, grow up. I mean, I might make a video on this later, you know, when the whole situation simmers down, you know. But I mean, like, I don't understand why people are constantly, you know, like they get their panties in a wad over the dumbest things. Yeah. You know, I mean, like, just if people like going out of their way to do things for you, and then you just like try to find some little nitpicky thing to get mad at them about. When you're like 100, you have no fucks left. Exactly. Like, I'm 24 and I don't have any fucks left. I mean, I'm just like, what can you do? What can you do? I mean, no matter what, you always going to displease somebody.
Yeah. It's like, it's so hard to please people nowadays. It really is. Like,
it is. And the thing is that, like, How should I put this?
Yeah.
And the one thing that really bothers me is that, like, you know, when you give somebody your all, and, you know, you do so much for them, and then they just, you know, turn your back on you.
Or snatch it.
Do what?
Or snatch it.
Or snatch it. Yeah.
I
mean, they just, like, they don't even care. And it's like, you know, I'm one of the very few individuals who will go out of my way to help people. I will. I mean, I'll go out of my way to help somebody. If you need help, I will be more than happy to help you, as long as it doesn't impede on school or work or anything like that. Then I'll be gladly to do it.
I mean,
but
you do that with me.
I mean, like, and then people just don't care. They don't care. Like, after you get it accomplished and you help them out, like, they just don't care.
You know,
and it's like, I can't, I can't deal with shit like that. I really can't.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like it. I don't like it when people do that, you know.
And it's a new year. It's really a new year.
Yeah.
You gotta, like, that's how I feel. Like, you know, we're getting up there in age, and it's time for us to be like, if you're toxic, gotta go.
Bye.
You know?
I mean, it doesn't.
You want to be happy.
Exactly. And honestly, you know, there's this little thing that, you know, I'm trying to really put into my mind, is that it doesn't matter how long you've known them, or how long that you've been friends with them or anything. If they're toxic to you, leave them.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I mean, me and you went through a lot.
I mean, if you've known this person for like 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, it doesn't matter. Like, if they're fucking shitty, drop them. If they don't want to acknowledge you, then bye. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of people. My birthday was on Tuesday, and there was a couple of people who didn't even say happy birthday to me, who didn't even acknowledge my existence. And it's like, you know, you've been in my little bubble for God knows how long. And then it's just like, you know, we have like not even like a falling out, in my opinion. Like, I don't even think it was that big of a deal.
No.
And, you know, but apparently it was a big deal to them. The only toxic I want is by Brittany. Exactly. I ain't got time for anything other than Brittany's toxic. I mean, that's just my thing.
I mean, we've been friends for 2 years, going on 3.
Going on 3, yeah.
And, you know, we have,
I mean, we've had our moments, but it's like we always seem to come back together. Because that we were meant to be together and to be in each other's presence, because we can both grow and lead by example. And, you know, like, that's what friends do. We grow and develop as people.
And ever since I've been going to therapy and not having toxic boyfriends that ain't ruining my friendship, I've been okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I mean,
that's just me. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know? Because, I mean, Mace was toxic. I'm going to put him out there because, like I said,
he ain't going to watch this. Don't worry about it.
He's not friends with me on Facebook, so thank God, you know?
He's a dumbass bitch. You know?
Yes. Like, oh, my God.
Brandon's my ex. Fuck him.
I'm happy that, like, I was shocked that Kyle said happy birthday to you, though.
I know, girl.
Oh my gosh, he's growing up. Wait, I shouldn't say that. He's going to come after me next. Oh, snap. Stop.
I'm dead.
Because he's going to watch this, and he's going to think, but I'm happy that maybe he's coming around, and that's great, because maybe y'all will get y'all's friendship back. It would be nice.
I mean, I think he's just been busy lately, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, he has a high pressure job.
I can tell.
My friend Kyle, he is a very, very, very busy guy. Very busy. He is. Really shout out to him, by the way, if he's watching this. Yeah. Hello, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. We love you. We miss you.
He is just a very busy guy. I commend him so much for staying, you know, in tune with his career and going forward in his career, because I mean, it's very inspirational.
Yeah. The job he does is
he
stressful.
Works for a sexual assault center. Mm-hmm. He helps obviously victims of sexual assault.
That's sad.
And it's a very, naturally, obviously, it's a very high-pressure job, but he does it well.
It could probably be stressful with people, like, I don't think I can deal with stuff like that because my nerves, I can't deal with things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people's stories and stuff. That's just me because...
I mean, it's very, triggering.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it's just, it's sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of stuff has been happening in Asheboro. Like, these two people were beating up elderly couples, and oh my gosh, it's getting bad out here. Like, it really is. Like, man, I'm glad they're gone. They got arrested. Thank goodness for that. I guess, I'm glad they got arrested because I was nervous. I had to lock my doors, and oh my gosh,
every time
you made a mess. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, just that's just, I guess, I don't know. Like, I just want to start communicating with more friends, because I just miss some of the old friends, some, but. What's so weird? How they have... Remember the 2-year picture of all of us in your room? And it was like...
Yeah, I've seen that in my memories. Yeah, I was like, oh.
It had Sarah in there. I was like, oh, God.
No. We can Photoshop her out. Oh, wait. It's almost up.
I wish we could cut it out.
No more champagne.
Dang it.
Okay, we'll wait on you. We're probably going to go mix drinks anyway, so.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like, we're trying, like, I think, like, me doing therapy really helped me out. Really helped me out. I'm on antidepressants because I went through toxic relationship for 5 years, and then I went through stuff with my mom and her boyfriend. Wasn't so good. I saw a lot, and I'm glad he's out of her life. He don't live at the house, so my mom deserves better, like everybody else does, And the guy that I'm talking to, he's so sweet. He calls me princess, and I call him his prince. He is so sweet. I am not used to it. I am not used to sweet guys. I don't know what it is. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to sweet guys. I don't know what it is.
I'm so used to the bathroom.
Okay. But, yeah, so, I went through so much in my life. But, like my parents splitting up, that was like a doozy for me. Me moving down here, oh my God, like, I'm from New York. And being in New York is like, coming here was fun. Like, I love it down here because everybody around here got Southern hospitality. They're nice. And I ran into some jerks, but, I ignore them because that's what you're supposed to do. And on top of that, things always get better. Like, I'm taking life by the hand now, where like I had a nervous breakdown the other day because I was just like stressed, and my stress level ain't good. Like, I don't like being stressed. Like, it is so bad, but being stressed out is not that good, and it's not cool because, like, you're like, oh my gosh, you're like, you're not trying to, like, do that. And you're like, it's just like, we'll see. We'll see what the new outcome will be, And, like, yeah, I love the red. A lot of people love red. But I guess, I'll figure everything out. I'll be 25 in June. I'm kind of excited because I'm thinking about planning a trip with a couple of friends and family, just doing a nice beach trip because I really want to go to the beach. But I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be fun. Because I really, really want to go. So I think this will be like amazing. Like this will be like the new outcome because like I want to travel this year. This year is gonna be like a journey for me where traveling, seeing sights, just getting away from the town for a little bit and just enjoying life. Take it, like don't take it for granted, but you know what I mean? Like some people, some people take it for granted and it's just like you shouldn't do that. Or and that's what hurts me about certain people that do that. And I'm just looking at them like, why do you do that to yourself? Like why do you take it for granted if, like there's some people that do that. I'm just like, you shouldn't do it. And it's sad because it's like I don't know, I never know, but like ever since I've been going to therapy and going to see a specialist, things has been right for me. I'm trying to be okay, because being on antidepressants is really bad, because I said I'm diagnosed with depression, and that can be really bad. Like, depression ain't good to play with. Like, it can really, like, scar you. Like, like I lost friends to it, and that is bad. Like, I lost, like, friends with, like, suicide and, stuff, because, I really thought they were happy, but deep down inside they wasn't happy, and, it's not good to play with depression. It's, really bad to get into, and, I never knew I had it until I went somewhere to talk to somebody, and they're like, oh, you have it, and I'm just like, oh, Lord, but we'll see. I'll be going back February 13th because I need answers. I mean, I've been going and I pretty much know what's going on, but I'm relieved that oh man, I'm relieved that that I'm going and doing that because that's just me, but yeah, I mean that's that what is that?
Ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And then
oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna be crying. Oh my gosh, okay. I get to. Oh, am I gonna open it up online?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I got my own life. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What did you? Yes. Oh my gosh. He knows me so well. What is this?
Those are headphones. I don't know if you'll like them or not.
Oh my gosh.
Because those are headphones that I bought at school and I didn't really like the sound of them.
Okay.
And I couldn't take them back, so I figured I'd just give them to you, and if you don't like them, you can just give them like China or somebody. So,
oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
But I thought I'd put that in there for you, so.
Oh my gosh. He's such a good friend. He's always making my day. He's such a good friend. Like, I never had a friend like Tyler. Tyler's my best friend, He's my number one. He really is. Like, he's always there for me when I'm going through stuff. And you know, I love my bestie so much. We went through so much, but, you know, but I'm glad, you know, that I got what I wanted. Oh my gosh. I had to get this. I'm so happy. And, I know I have to.
So, you know, this is our Christmas gift. It's late.
Yeah, I'm getting his stuff. He's getting a record. So, yeah. I'm not telling him the artist, though. He already knows. See, I can't keep secrets. I have a problem with keeping secrets. So, yeah. I'm going to give you a hug. Oh, my gosh. You're such a good friend. He's my number one. You're always going to be my number one, no matter what. Any guy, and I'm not trying to be petty, but any guy that comes in my life, he's always going to be there for me. Like, if things don't go right. He was always there for me, no matter what. You know?
Mm-hmm. So,
he was there for me with Mace and Travis. Ugh. But, you know, that's a long story. I was talking to them about depression. That I had it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They put me on antidepressants, and those things are not easy to play with, you know. Man. But it makes me sleepy. Like, I don't know if that should be. They're supposed to keep me energized. You have the same ones, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even energized. Like, I'm more sleepy. So, I don't know. We're going to play some music?
I guess so.
Okay. I don't know what we're going to play yet. I can't really decide, like, what he's going to play. So.
Bodie.
Boobies. No, I'm joking. I'm not flashing nobody. Not tonight. This ice cream is good. But, it's just like, I was telling them that I want to do more traveling and, you know, more traveling and more. We need to do more journeys, you know. This year's just going to be a journey for me. You know? But I did get invited to Vegas, though, in April with my family, but I don't know if I'm going to go. I haven't really decided. It would be nice to take that trip. Because I'm always been in Asheboro. Ooh, you know, I don't know.
Get out of Asheboro.
We do. I just want to do more, you know. Like go to the mountains or the beach or go to the wax museums. Like, I would love to go see Selena's.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I was listening to her music the other day. I almost teared up. Man. She was like 20-something. She was like our age when she died. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. She was so young.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But she was so young.
She's 23.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's crazy because, like, some famous people, like, I miss Prince a lot. Like, Prince was amazing. I just miss him. He had I'm going to talk about Prince right now.
Okay. Go for it.
Prince had a sexy way about him that everybody liked. You know, his music was like, wow. Like, you know. But it was all good. But when he died, everybody was all like, at first I thought it was false. Like fake, you know, because, you know, people were posting, oh yeah, he passed. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me look this up. I had to look it up because sometimes you can't believe what people are saying. So when I looked it up, I was like, what? he passed. You know what I mean? Like, it's so sad. Like, I don't know why, but he did pass. And, ooh, man. Okay, so. I know, I gotta take off my shoes. This girl, I'm getting lazy. You know, my legs are getting tired. I'm getting older, that's why. But he had the thing about him that I liked about him, his music had meaning to it sometimes. So, I mean, all the famous people had some good music, you know. Like Tyler loves George Michael. He's wearing his shirt.
Yeah.
He loves him.
I just have to mention.
Huh?
Did you know that Prince was a huge Joni fan?
I didn't know that.
Yes. He was pretty much like obsessed with Joni, just as much as I am. His favorite album, as far as I know, and this is the one that he said that he liked, was this album, The Hissing of Summer Lawns.
Oh my god.
Which is where she kind of gets really jazzy.
And that's so cool.
But yeah, he said this was his favorite album.
Wow.
And one of the Rolling Stone interviews he did a long time ago.
That's so
and
cool.
Him and Joni, they actually like talked, and
really?
and she worked with Lisa and Wendy.
What?
On one of her albums, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was like the coolest thing.
It's like knowing about these famous people is amazing.
He did write letters to her, but he was a huge fan of her, and there is an interview that Joni did back in like the mid 90s, unlike Jay Leno or something like that. Anyway, she was talking about how she distinctly remembered seeing him at one of her shows back in like the mid 70s. He had like front row seats at one of her shows, and I think it was right around the time like her album Court and Spark came out. It was just like 74-ish.
Yeah.
And he was like staring at her the whole time, and with that look of his, you know what I'm talking about? That look, yeah, kind of. Oh. And she said, I could not forget that look that he gave me the whole time I was performing. And whenever he came up to her and was like, you know, it's nice to meet you and all that, and she's like, I remember you.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Mariah liked Prince too. She sung like one of his songs. Wait, no, that was George.
Yeah.
She remained.
I think so.
Cause she for his she sung that. No, that was for George. Never mind.
Yeah. It was one more try.
That was a good song. I heard her version. I like it, but I like his. I love his. I love that song by him. Tyler got me hooked on George, and that's why I like his stuff. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what to say. George was a good inspiration too.
He was. I gotta chew my ice cream up so I can talk more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he is a really inspirational person, and I look up to him a lot because he was fearless.
Yeah.
And he was a survivor in the industry, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He dealt with a lot of setbacks in his career. Coming out as gay in the late 90s, that was a big deal.
I bet that
was
very,
very big deal, and especially in the way that he came out. Yeah. You know, being outed by a bathroom scandal. I mean, that's not the most glamorous way to come out as gay, you know.
But I didn't know. And then, like, my mom was telling me he was, and I was like, what?
Yeah, and I look up to him a lot because,
Yeah.
you know, he basically persevered through that whole thing. It was just like, yeah, I'm gay. Like, so what?
Yeah.
I go and I have sex with random dudes. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
You know, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned before, you know, I mean, that right there in itself is just, you know, it transcends. It does. I mean, not giving a fuck about anything and not giving a fuck about what people think about you. I mean,
I'm just numb to everything.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
I mean, and he exemplified that example, and that's why I looked up to him so much. Not only that, but, you know, he was just an incredible performer and songwriter, singer. I mean, God, he was probably one of the most amazing singers of all time, probably, in my very firm opinion. I mean, you know,
like if he
bested Stevie Wonder. You know? I mean, like Stevie Wonder even agreed that like he was incredible. I mean, you know, just super talented, and he actually covered one of Stevie's songs on his album "Listen Without Prejudice," and which I think is better than the original, honestly. And you know, I think Stevie even was just like he took it to a whole nother level, you know.
But yeah, it's amazing how I feel like if George was still alive, it'd be cool if him and Adele did a mixer together. Wouldn't that would have been nice? Him and Adele.
I think they did something together.
Oh, they did?
I'm not sure. I think they performed together.
I remember during that time she was crying. She was singing one of his songs.
Yeah, she sung Fast Love at the Grammys. Which
did you like her version or?
I liked it. And I liked its originality.
Yeah.
Because most people, they chose like a different corner or like One More Try or one of his more sadder songs.
Yeah.
Fast Love was basically about him cruising for gay sex. You know, and I think it was original. But I thought it was, at the same time, I thought it was a little too somber. A little bit too much. But I mean, it worked for her.
Yeah.
And she did the damn thing. So I mean, I can't really, you know, I can't really knock her for that.
It's sad because Adele sings really sad songs, but she says she ain't doing no more sad songs. So I'm not gonna be used to her, you know, being happy.
My thing about Adele, see, I think she's really talented.
She is.
I think she is an incredible singer. But the thing is that I wish that she would sort of branch out.
Yeah, that's how
and embrace different sounds.
She was thinking about doing one with Beyonce at one point.
Yeah.
I don't know when that.
I mean, I don't know if that's a thing, but I just think that she's one of these artists that sort of stagnates.
Yeah.
I don't like it when artists stagnate. I don't.
Like stay in one
exactly, like stay in one rut.
Yeah.
And stay in one formula that works for them. Don't get out of your comfort zone. Do something that will that is completely off the wall and is so different.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you alienate fans, you alienate fans.
Yeah.
So what? As long as you're getting out of your comfort zone and you're doing something different, that just I mean, you can either blow people away or, you know, people are just going to be like, I fucking hate this shit. But at least you can say, you know, I did something different. I love Delight too. Delight is the best. Oh my God. Like every single one of their albums, all three of them are incredible. God, I love Delight. And, you know, that's why I have so much respect for people like Prince, for people like George Michael, for people like Joni Mitchell and Janet Jackson and Delight, Lady Keir, you know, people like that, Madonna, People like that, you know, because they pretty much branched out. They tried different flavors.
And I'm glad that they did.
And they tried to find a sound that works for them. And even when they found it, they tried something else.
Do you think Mariah tried something else, though? Like, do you think she did?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, because originally she was doing, like, poppy stuff.
Yeah, and now
and then she started progressing into, like, hip-hop and R&B and stuff. But I feel like she could do something different, too, at the same time. I mean, I don't know. But, like, I don't know. I appreciate when artists, they embrace different parts of themselves. Because we all have music tastes that, you know, we like different styles, different genres and stuff. Because, like, you know, one minute I can enjoy stuff like Delight, and I want to go out to the club. I want to go dancing. I want to, you know, just fuck it up. Yeah. I want stuff that, you know, is gay club friendly, that's drag queen friendly, that's stuff like that. You know, like if I get music that plays on Drag Race, then I think my life will probably be like that's
gonna be awesome.
That's it, you know. But like at the same time, I would also like to do something that's like jazzy.
That'd be cool.
Or like something that's a little acousticy, a little folky. Or I'd like to do something that's sort of like funky or R&B, you know. I mean, it's just different types of sounds, you know, just different things.
I like different. I don't like the same because different. I feel like different. You can win Grammys with different.
Hello, Shell. It's nice for you to come along. Come join the conversation with us, my dear. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
But yeah, I like different. Different to me is really, really good.
Every Madonna album is different, honestly. I don't think there's any two albums that are different from Madonna, honestly. My personal favorite Madonna album is definitely Erotica. Erotica was a really good album for her. I mean, she basically went and completely in left field with Erotica, in my opinion, because I mean, she was originally doing, you know, like dance pop stuff that was radio friendly, and then she started catering more to the underground scene, to the gay community. And it worked for her because that basically solidified her as a gay icon. You know, and
she did really good.
Writing songs about, you know, just being fearless and being honest about where you are sexually.
It's amazing.
That right there is it's important. Yeah, Erotica is definitely her best era. I honestly think, because that was honestly, she risked a lot of things with that album, especially when she brought out the sex book and all that. The sex book, I mean, that book was, I mean, it was
epic.
Well, it was like a coffee table book. And it had like pictures of her like naked and doing like sexual things and stuff like that. And people chastised her for that. And I mean, nowadays that stuff is pretty, you know,
sells.
I mean, it's pretty prevalent now. I mean, it's acceptable now. I mean, take a look at Kim Kardashian. Like, she's posting pictures of her ass and her tits all the freaking time. And Madonna was doing that 25 years ago, and everybody was getting mad at her.
And judge.
You know, and Kim Kardashian does it, and it's like, oh, okay, no big deal, you know.
Kim is a popcorn elf. That's what it is. She is.
Well, not necessarily, but I mean, you know, it's just, you know, the times changed, and Madonna was ahead of her time when she brought out that Erotica album, you know. But yeah, it was definitely art.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh man, but that's how life is, you know. Kim is Kim.
Yeah.
Kim's gonna do what she wants.
Well, Kim basically cops her style from other people too, so.
But her man is like a fashion designer, I guess.
I guess.
No, he doesn't know how to dress. I'm
yeah.
sorry. His dressing looks like $2. $2.
But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about now that she's gone. But yeah, Erotica is definitely my favorite era. I think my second favorite would probably be Confessions on a Dance Floor. Yeah, Confessions, definitely. Confessions was a shit. Thank you. I don't know what kind of accent I have, but thank you. But yeah. So. Do any of y'all like Sade? Or Amy Winehouse? Does anybody have like Amy Winehouse? Like a Prayer. Yes. I love Like a Prayer. Both. They're the shit. I love Sade. I love Amy. I'm looking at my record collection right now to see what all I have. Let's see. Diana Ross, The Boss. Of course, Miss Jackson, If You Nasty. Grace Jones. Oh my God, I love Grace Jones so much. Carly Simon, Donna Summer back here. TLC, Shania Twain. Let me know if y'all hear some names that y'all like. The Fugees, Lauryn Hill, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande. I love Ariana Grande so much. Garbage. I love Garbage. Shirley Manson is the shit. Pink. I love Pink. I love early Pink though. Some of this later stuff she did is kind of meh. No Doubt, Gwen Stefani, Alanis Morissette, because I'm still kind of slightly angsty. Yes, I have Dewdrops. Hold on. Let's see. Where is my... Okay, let me show you. I got World Click on vinyl. Hold on. Let me take it out of the sleeve so that way you can actually like kind of see it. There's that. And then there's that. Excuse me. And then hold on. The Power of Love. That's a 12-inch single. I love the remix of this. And then, man, that sucks. Why did they do that? That's weird. I got Infinity Within right here. All their albums saved my life. They did. And Dewdrops. There's my prized possession here. I think I paid like $70-some for this on Discogs, and I don't have any regrets at all about it. This is like the fucking shit. I love Dewdrops in the Garden. Such a good album. Music selector is the soul reflector. Oh, I love that song. I was like, I'd like trip out on that song. Such a trippy album. Yes, how long? It's almost 3 a.m. I live in Syracuse, New York. My mom has to get up and work out at 7 a.m. I saw you're on, so I just want to let you know I'm a new sub. Can't wait to see more. Okay, well, I appreciate it. We're staying up late too. We live in North Carolina. So yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. here too, but we're just like staying up late and drinking and stuff. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. Definitely watch more of us soon. So yeah, we'll have more this weekend. So yeah. How did it melt? How did your copy of Infinity Within melt? And also, I have Samplodelic Relics and Other Oddities on vinyl too. I definitely want to get more 12-inch singles because, like, I love the remixes of their songs. They're the best. I'm talking about Delight.
Oh, okay.
You know, grooves and heart. You know who Delight.
Yeah. We love old school music.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta show you my Delight poster. Oh my gosh. I totally just like remembered it and I looked up at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to show you this. Look at my prized possession. Like, I love this poster so fucking much.
Yeah.
I mean, just admire it. Like, I desperately for this poster on eBay because I saw that they had a poster online and I could not find it on eBay. And so I saved the search. And one day this popped up. And it was just like fate. I had to get it. Mm-hmm. And I'm so glad that I got it. I love it so much. It's just so cool and awesome. I just fucking love Delight so much. I do. I lived in the shitty ass house with no AC and I had Infinity Within Left Eye solo album on my bed. And they fucking melted. No, that sucks. Oh my God. You have a signed Japanese poster. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
You know, I actually saw on her website some things that she had autographed, and I really wish that I got them when I did. I still want a Delight shirt. I still want one.
I'm about to look one up.
You should. By the way, my namesake on my Instagram is based off of one of their albums, which was World Click. That's my name on Instagram in case you want to follow me. So it's World Click and the O is a 0. It's pretty simple. Most people don't get that reference, but some people do. And some people are just like, oh my God, you're fucking coolest. I'm like, I know. I love Delight. Lady Care is the real gay icon, the real A plus God tier gay icon. I mean, they basically were just like all over the fucking NYC scene back in the early 90s and late 80s. So they were basically, you know, front and center. But yeah, she did change my life too. I love her. She's amazing. She's one of my idols. I love her. I love to hear her talk too. I just do. Like I love to hear her. Yes, I do have a Furby up there. But yeah, I love to hear her talk. I remember a couple of years ago, I used to watch the interview that they did back in like 90 when World Click came out. And I used to sit there and just like take in every word that she said in that interview. And I would just like watch it over and over and over again because I loved the message that she would say, and I'll have to let you watch it sometime. But
yeah,
I love her style. I love like just everything about her. Like, ugh. Yes.
I'm just on Facebook. Oh man, I had to put on some pajama pants. I had to be comfortable.
I need to get my blender so I can make some daiquiris.
I got fuzzy socks. I'm showing off everything. Oh, it's weird. Too many drinks.
Finish your champagne, dear.
I know, I'm drinking.
Drink your ice cream since you let it melt.
Sorry. I'm so. Okay. But yeah, I just want to do more. I want to go to I want to go to a concert. I haven't been to one in like a while. But I'm wondering who's going to be on tour the next time. Because I would love to go see a show. I'd love to go see a show. I'd love to go see Mariah, but because I'll be crying to that show. Man, she's my idol. Man, like, if I had a life like her, I think, like, I'd be like, I don't know you, you know? Like, I'd be like some certain people, you know, but. But, I don't know, you know? My uncles, like, I have an uncle that passed from cancer. He traveled all over the world. Went to Japan and Tokyo and traveled with New Edition and Queen and like he traveled with a lot of famous people, and he used to do like music, and he was like a music icon kind of to me, you know, and I'm amazed the work he did. And we know some famous people, not all, just some. Like we know, like my family know, like Curtis Blow, and you know he is a big like. Well, he's not famous. Well, he is famous. He did a lot of the music, and my family knows him, and so it's pretty cool, you know, being around people like that. We just never met them. Like I never got to take that chance to meet a lot of people. And then like when my mom told me, oh yeah, your uncle's traveled with these people and this band and that band, and I'm like, what? You know, like I dropped my jaws and I was just like, wow, that's pretty cool. And that's awesome to me. Because I don't get to do that much. But famous people, like, they're amazing. I would love to meet, like, a lot of them, and especially, like, the ones that have stuff, you know?
Which one should we have tonight? Pina colada or strawberry daiquiri?
Strawberry daiquiri. Okay. Yeah. We're making some drinks. Yeah, I had to be comfortable and stuff, so yeah. I really don't know what to talk about now. Like, I really don't. Okay. I want to talk about those Tide Pods. There's a lot of people, certain people that I know, well, not a lot of people, but people are doing them Tide Pods. What's up with that? You know, like, I'm curious, like, why is people eating Tide Pods? They're not good for you. You're going to end up getting sick or something. I don't get it. I just don't understand at all. I just don't get it. And the Tide Pods are for laundry, not to eat. Like, really? Yeah, they will. Yeah. I'm talking about the Tide Pods. But
oh God.
Yeah, I'm curious to know. And people did die for them things. Man, I know. They're trying to clean them system out, I guess. I don't know. But I ain't gonna do that because I don't do stuff like that, you know? I'm smarter than that. And we have common sense. Hello. I know, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person, you know. I just like to talk about anything that has something to do with the, anything, because that is gross.
I was about to get some for us, so that way we can have them as a delicious snack for tonight. Tide Pods.
No, really? Ew.
No, girl, you think I'm that dumb?
No, you're no. What? You're mad at me now?
Yes, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. No, we joke like that. We're just not crazy like those people. And we have common sense and we know better. So I don't know about these people out here. Yes. I know, it's funny. I just like, I love, like, it's so it's funny because
move over, relax. What was that about?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Strawberry. Hey, said strawberry tea. Have you seen her MTV Crib show?
Who?
The Mariah Carey
yes,
one? Yes. She's so extra. I love her.
She be drinking that champagne, she be doing the most. But I love her. Oh my gosh. She is amazing. Yes. I know I'm talking about other things. Oh yeah, Mariah. I love her. I'd love to meet her in person. Like, that'd be an awesome thing.
I feel like she'd be a fun person to hang out with.
I feel like she would. Like, I think she'd crack us up. And when she's, you know what I mean? Like, I think, like, if I met her, I don't know what I would do. I think I'd be in tears because, like, she's very, 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 very amazing and stuff. Like, I fell in love with Mariah since I was, like, a kid because, like, my mom and my mom introduced me to Mariah and I fell in love with her. She's always gonna be my idol. But when people talk crap about her, I get mad because I'm just like, why are you jealous? Like, stop.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows.
Oh yeah, and that was about
that you're upset with me. Oh, but if I'm not good.
But that was yeah, that was about Eminem though.
You're delusional, boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, you're confusing, why you're wasting your time. And got you all fired up with your Napoleon complex. See you right through you like you're bathing in Windex. Oh.
Some of me thinks we should play her.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. We need to play her a little bit because, like,
This says 1.5 ounces, but girl,
this isn't
2, bitch.
That's an icon. Yo. Eminem, though, the video. I said, yeah. Oh, I know. His daughter is beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Like, his daughter is gorgeous. Haley is beautiful. I don't know about him, though. He ain't all that.
I don't really particularly.
No, like, his daughter is beautiful. Like, she's pretty. And I'm like,
yeah. I think I've seen his daughter before.
Yeah, when she was younger.
Yeah. She's like our age now, isn't she?
I think so. I don't know. I have no idea. But she...
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We're making strawberry daiquiris. We gotta make it good.
But still not.
Yeah, so.
I guess that'll do.
Yeah. I know I'm crazy.
Hold on. Since I'm the birthday boy, I'm gonna do mine first.
Yeah, do yours first. Yes. What? No, I'm joking. Ooh. Yum. Yeah. Ooh, it smells good in here.
What they talking about on there?
Oh no, and I was talking about the Mariah and then Eminem and their video, and I was talking about a lot of stuff, you know. It's pretty cool, you know, like, oh, you know, man, it's just, I would love, capital love, go to her show and see her and party with her, because she seems like she likes to turn up. So, we'll be drinking some champagne because I think she likes champagne. I don't know.
Oh, girl, she is all about that champagne.
Yeah, well,
that's probably what fucked her up at the New Year's Eve ball thing 2 years ago.
I mean, that would mess me up too. So, because I love my champagne. Okay, these are the drinks I like to drink. Okay, so I'm gonna make a list. I like red wine. I like pink Moscatos. I like blue motorcycles. I like Jamaican Me Happies. I just like a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's just weird. And there's a lot, Well, I don't.
Let me know when you're done, and then I'll blend those.
Oh, but I don't really drink that much, so it's occasion. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna blend, so be prepared.
Okay.
Yours is still kind of icy, but whatever.
Oh, well. Yes. I don't mind. Shoot. I'll drink it. Shoot. You know me. I like drinking, This girl loves to drink, I like anything. Ooh.
Oh, we about to turn on, girl.
Yes. Because we don't get, I don't get to see my bestie like that, because we, our schedules are so busy. I'm always busy all the time, and he's always busy all the time. So I need a break from the house for right now. But then I'll be back in reality, so. Yeah.
What y'all talking about?
They like smoothies.
Smoothies. Yes, we're basically making smoothies right
now. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is good. This is really good. See, and sometimes I need a break, a kid break, you know what I mean? That's what you call it, kid break. Well, I don't have a kid, but, I help out with my baby sister, and she's adorable. She's adorable, but she's a handful at the same time. But I love her. Then I got 3 cats. And then my dog passed away. She got hit. My Bella's. We had her for a while. But I don't know, I want another dog at least. But I want it to be a good doggy. Yeah. I had her for a while. I think my house is a bad omen. That's how I feel.
You want some of your wine later? Yeah?
We'll see. If you want.
Okay. I think there's still some in the fridge, so
Oh,
might drink some of that.
Okay. This is so good and yummy. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So, yeah, I'm excited. But, I really personally think, like, Cardi B is the new. Okay. Cardi B is like the new.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, the new Nicki Minaj. She is. Better. You think?
Mm-hmm.
You think she's better than her? Because I don't hear much about Nicki Minaj anymore. Not anymore. I mean, I think she's trying to. Do you like Nicki Minaj? Oh. I guess what are you saying about this one? It says, yeah. I don't know. I can't decide who I like, really, to be honest. I like anything, pretty much. I don't know. I kind of like Cardi B. A little bit.
Well.
Nicki was so hard and... Like, she's talented. She's a talented girl. It's just... She has a nasty attitude where she thinks she's better than everybody.
Yeah.
And you haven't been in that lifestyle, honey. You haven't been famous. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what comes next with the with them. Maybe they'll do music together. I think it'd be good. I don't know. We'll see.
She's been famous for like 3 months.
Oh, snap. Snap, crackle, pop. Who?
I know, like Cardi B.
Oh, yeah. And she got a Grammy. Wait, did she win a Grammy? Did she win a Grammy? Did you watch Grammys?
I don't think she did.
I'm wondering. She didn't win no Grammys?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
Didn't mean to diss.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, she lost.
Dang. To who?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably like Jay-Z or something like that.
Ew.
Probably.
His stuff was whack.
Oh, of course, Ed Sheeran did. Don't even get me started on that shit.
Ed Sheeran's all right.
Ed Sheeran. Okay, listen.
I like his songs.
So, like, the nominations for Pop Vocal Album, it was Ed Sheeran's Divide.
Okay.
And then Kesha's Rainbow.
Ooh.
Lady Gaga's Joanne.
Okay.
And Lana Del Rey's Lust for Life. And I think there might have been another one, but I can't remember it. I think it was like Coldplay or Imagine Dragons or something like that. I think it was Imagine Dragons.
Okay.
Fucking Ed won it.
What?
And I'm sitting here going, you had 3 of the best albums of last year. You had Coldplay, yeah. Lust for Life, Joanne, and Rainbow. I mean, these were all revolutionary albums for these girls, you know? And especially Rainbow.
Yeah.
And then for you to just, you know, just give it to Ed Sheeran. I mean, I understand that album was hugely successful. But, I mean, which one is going to outlast the test of time? It's really going to pass the test of time. Is it going to be Ed Sheeran or is it going to be Kesha? In my opinion, I think it's Kesha.
Yeah.
I mean, if you pick Kesha, Gaga, or Lana, any of those 3, I think you would have been great. Rainbow, I mean, definitely. But even if it was like Gaga or Lana, then I think it would have been reasonable. So
either one would be good. But Ed got some good, beautiful songs, but I think he's cocky. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't really care for his songs, honestly.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because they're just overplayed, or because of the fact that
he's always writing about love.
Well, I mean, you know, that's a hot topic to talk about. You know,
That's
I mean,
true.
you know, which I mean, yeah, you could write songs about other things too. Yeah, it ripped off No Scrubs. Shape of You did. Can't you tell?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. That really makes me mad.
I don't know. I just think that he is. Something tells me, you know, because he came under the wing of T Swift, that he's probably not the nicest person.
You know what he reminds me of? And I'm not trying to be mean, but he reminds me of Justin Timberlake a little bit because he has like a cocky attitude like him.
Well, that and he's like copping off of black culture too, just as much as Justin Timberlake did.
Oh, really?
Literally about his penis. That's funny. Let's talk shit about JT. Oh, you done opened up a Pandora's box up in here.
JT.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, he's performing at the freaking Super Bowl this year.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I know. Shoot, Mariah needs to be performing at that.
Listen, here's my thing. What's fucking bullshit about this whole situation here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Janet Jackson worked her fucking ass off at the 2004 Super Bowl. I don't want to hear anybody tell me otherwise, because that show, before the nip slip, it was one of the best performances she ever put on. And that's the God's honest truth. It is.
She did really
good. And besides the fact, who else is talking about any other Super Bowl performance that isn't Janet's?
Yep.
You tell me. Okay, now I might hear some people talk about Beyonce's. That's about the only one that I can think of.
And Bruno's. Hers and Bruno's was good.
That's about the only ones I can think of.
Because they did really good.
But which one was the most iconic? Beyonce's or Janet's? Janet's. Bar none. I mean, Janet is responsible for the creation of YouTube.
Yep.
The reason that YouTube was created was because the creator of YouTube couldn't find the video of Janet's nip slip. So he created YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. Janet Jackson was the most searched Google term in 2005.
Wow.
So you tell me which one was the most iconic. But anywho, I just want to say that Justin Timberlake is a piece of shit, because after the nip slip happened,
he should have apologized.
I don't give a fuck whether that shit was rehearsed. I don't give a fuck whether it wasn't.
I think
because the thing is that after the whole situation, he acted like that wasn't his fault.
He did that on purpose.
Honey.
He wanted to see her boobies.
Well, see, and the thing is that, like, if it wasn't his fault, why did he rip it off?
Oh, yeah, I did see that. I think that is so nasty.
And
I think he wanted to see something.
I mean, I think it was supposed to be part of the show. They claim that what was supposed to happen is that it was supposed to just reveal a bra, not the whole nipple. No, it wasn't meant to be like a shot factor or anything like that. It was just meant to be, show the bra, no big deal.
But I thought she had like stars on there.
Because like the end of the thing was he sung the song Rock Your Body, and at the end he's like gonna have you naked by the end of the song. That's what he did, and he ripped the bra off and then exposed her nipple.
The thing that hurts me the most was like
she did. I love that pasty so much, honestly. Like I remember everybody talking about that, and they were just talking about how like hoish it was, and I'm just like I would give anything to have a pasty like that. Like, honestly, like, I've honestly thought about getting my nipples pierced just because, hey, Janet Jackson had it, and I want a pasty like her. So,
yeah. But, like, I just want to talk about all the other performances at the Super Bowl. Like, Beyonce and Bruno Mars was good. But it was about, like, the Black Panthers. They had a fit about that. Like, I was like, what? She was wearing all black, and you was upset about that.
It's just a Grammys performance. It's not that deep. Like, oh my God. Yeah. I don't know why people have to look so deep into fucking things.
And then
it's not that deep. I mean, it's just a fucking performance.
Lady Gaga performed last year, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
And I remember they were saying something. But I'm not, SpongeBob. Remember how SpongeBob performed and he flew up in the air? That reminds me of what she did. But she did a really good job. Oh my gosh, I'm not clowning her. Oh my God, I ain't clowning the girl. But she looked really evil when she was saying the national anthem and talking about America. Like, she gave that evil look, and I was like, whoa.
Wait, what?
Didn't she give an evil look? I don't know. She looked kind of like mad. I don't know. I'm drinking too much. So I don't know what I'll be saying.
That was the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Did you say Grammys or something like that?
I said the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Wow. I'm so like,
She's Illuminati. Oh my shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Well, she is an Illuminati though. She's the queen of it. Well, ain't she like the third richest person? No, Jay-Z's the second or the first. Who's the first?
Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're like fucking rich as piss.
I
don't know about these other bitches.
I thought Justin Bieber was the first of the Illuminati. Yeah, he don't like Bieber. Bieber, when he came out when he was 13, he had that squeaky voice, and that was so annoying. It was annoying.
He just needs to come out already. We all know he's gay. Yeah. He's gayer than a $2 bill. Just come out. Just come out, Justine. Just come out, Justine.
Justine. Wow.
He's probably a power bottom. I can just sense it. I just know it. Yeah, he's dating this fucking pastor. We all know.
Yeah.
We all know he's praying to God in different ways than we usually pray to God. He's getting down on his knees, all right.
That's a popcorn hoe for you. Yeah.
Yeah, those pics. Mm-hmm. He ain't fooling nobody.
Oh
Justine.
Yeah, I saw those pics too. He was in the pool kissing a dude.
Justine getting a dick.
Mm-hmm.
We all know.
Yeah. But famous people. Well, they do what they do. They went up to the top. And I noticed that
he's gay.
Yes. He just needs to say. He just needs to say it. But he ain't trying.
At the very least, he's like bi or something, or pan.
He's not trying to do singing anymore because he wants to be in that contract where Michael Jackson was doing. And I'm like, why? Yeah.
See, I've always thought that Justin Bieber was gay.
Yeah, that squeaky voice.
I've always thought
he
it.
had puberty.
Because when he's with girls, like, it just, I don't know.
Selena Gomez probably knows everything.
It seems like it's just for show, you know?
Yeah. He puts on a
You know how a lot of gay guys, like, before they come out, you know, they'll date girls, but it's all just, like, for show, and you know it's for show. Yeah. That's the way it was with Justin. Mm-hmm. That's the way it's always been with Justin. Yeah. Like, he's just basically, like, dated these girls for show.
Like Selena Gomez.
Like Selena Gomez, yeah. Because they're at the same, like, caliber as he is as far as, like, fame. And I'm just like, girl, honey, just come on. Just we all know you're a fucking power bottom, okay? We know that you mask AF, okay? Just don't do this discreet shit, okay? Mm-hmm. Just come out already, okay? Open up your grinder to all the possibilities in the world, okay? Just come out already. Come out of that fucking palace closet of yours.
Yep.
And just embrace it.
Yeah, so, you know, I be watching Teen Mom, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm a clown Farrah right now, because, you know, this is hilarious, but Farrah, she don't need to have a kid, because she's so mean to her parents, how disrespectful she is. Her mom, like, literally punched her in her face, because she was talking to her.
Wait, what?
Her mom did hit her.
Who?
Farrah. The one you was clowning. The one that's the Kim Kardashian. $2 Kim Kardashian. She is a $2 Kim Kardashian.
That's the God's honest truth.
$2 Kim Kardashian. I should say $1. Maybe
$2 is too much.
$2. $1.
A penny.
99 cents. 99 cents. Kim Kardashian, honey. Them fake lips. Oh my God. Okay, those lips. She looks like a fish. She looks
50 cents.
She looks like a fish. Doesn't she look like a fish, everybody? She looks like a fish. When she gets mad, she looks like a fish. And she talks.
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Why not? You're not trying to be mean. We started this war with them. No, I just like talking about her.
Nah, listen, okay, you Kaya over here, and I'm T.S. Madison. I ain't got nothing to do with this. You just sitting here talking shit about Trina, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I'm just gonna sit here and just look pretty, you know. He's
sipping on his tea, and I'm sipping too. So
where my Darth Vader mask at?
Oh my gosh, here we go. But, you know, I'll be watching the Love and Hip Hop, New York. You know,
I've never listened to Trina before.
Oh my gosh, she's good.
I'll be honest, I've never heard of any of her stuff before.
Really?
Yeah.
Her stuff was like out where I was at, like really? In New York. Yeah.
Which I mean, I didn't really like. You know, yeah. I mean, I'm just a simple little white guy, so I mean,
it's
okay. But like, you know,
we listen to the my milkshake, you know. Voice New York. But
all I know is that Kaya's got beef with her.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
that bitch got beef with everybody. Though.
I watched like Miami. Like I watched Miami. The Miami Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. There's Shay on there. You know Shay, the girl for Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love, oh yeah.
You know, them girls, I don't know about them Flavor of Love girls. Like New York, she's my favorite.
Kaya gets on my damn nerves, but at the same time, I love.
We laugh at them.
I love watching the Queen's Court because that bitch always got something real dumb to say, and I fucking love it. I do. She's so fucking extra, but I love Kaya. Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah, we be cracking up after them. We really do, you know. We be doing our best, you know. But okay. And I'm gonna say this, like most of these teen moms out here, and I'm not judging or nothing. But when I watch Teen Mom, I don't know what they would do if they didn't have a check. You know what I mean? Like, what would they do? Some of them will be working at McDonald's. Some of them will be working at the mall. I mean, you got to think about it. What would they do with an MTV check? MTV's paying them. not to do nothing, just to complain. That's how it was with the Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore, Sammy and Ron arguing all the time. They had yeah, like that got on my nerves. Seriously, if I had a roommate like that, I'd have to, just say. But I'd have to.
Somebody needs to beat Sammy's fucking ass.
No, she's dating somebody now. So Ron is dating somebody, but I think he's gonna be a father.
Can we just all agree that Sammy was probably the most annoying?
She was.
Out of all the fucking Jersey Shore people, like, God, I was just like, shut the fuck up, Sammy.
My favorites was like JWoww and Snooki, because Snooki was like the party animal.
Yeah. But Snooki was an actually likable person.
She was.
Like, she just had a likable personality. Mm-hmm. Sammy, on the other hand, she was just like a fucking bitch. And like, nobody
no one
fucking
didn't like
her.
Angelina. That Angelina.
Oh, yeah.
Angelina, she was fake. But she was in and out of that house because she didn't want to work. You got to work to work at the Jersey Shore, sweetheart. I'm just saying. You got to work.
What was that other girl's name? It was Snooki's
Dina.
friend. Dina. Yeah, Dina.
She got a man now. She getting married.
Snooki's book at the dollar store.
She was at the dollar store.
She's at the fucking dollar store now. Oh my lord!
What? She went to the dollar store.
Is she that irrelevant? She's that irrelevant now. Wow.
Dang. She got perfume. No, that's JWoww. JWoww got some perfume, I think, or tanning oil. I don't know. It's one or the other. Yeah. But Sammy, I never hear nothing about Sammy, but I'm always hearing about like JWoww and Mike.
I like JWoww. Okay.
Me too. When they become parents, like when they were parents, like Snooki is a good mom. At first, everybody was like worried about her being a mama.
See, I remember when Jersey Shore was at peak level of popularity. Mm-hmm. I remember at like all the tanning salons.
Yeah,
they had JWoww's tanning lotion.
Oh yeah,
JWoww had her own tanning lotion.
That's pretty cool. Like,
and it was hella popular too.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna get none. I don't need a tan, So, but. Them girls were pretty, and they had the long black hair and Italian.
Yes, girl.
You know who's my favorite out of the guys? Vinny and Pauly D. They were, But Mike had an attitude problem. Like, he thought he was all that. Like, oh, yeah, I look good. I'm like, you're not all that. The only thing that looks good on you is your body. Bye-bye.
The early 2000s were this shit.
They were. I kind of miss it. But they're bringing back Jersey Shore, but it's about, like, family. So I don't know what it's going to be about. I got to look into that because I'm curious. But, one of them is going to be a dad. I don't know who. Pauly D's a dad already. I don't know who's going to be a dad now. But, yeah, so... Ron's going to be a dad. Can you believe that? He's going to be a dad.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Mm-hmm. And Sam, the last time I saw Sam, she's with another dude, and she's happy. And I'm like, happy for you, Sam. What? You're giving me that look like, oh, my gosh.
Oh, my Lord.
You can't stand Sam.
I
know.
She just annoyed the shit out of me.
I didn't like how they brought groupies home. That was my problem. I didn't like, because what if I'm not trying to be mean, but what if you catch something? You don't know these people from Adam.
Oh, girl, I know.
You
can't trust nobody these days.
Not anymore. Mm-hmm. I like the Real World. That show.
You have sex with some innocent person and they'll end up having syphilis or something. You don't know. You just don't fucking know.
I would love to go to the Jersey Shore, but I don't know. Those people might be too peppers, maybe. They might have good-looking muscle-bound guys, but I don't want to deal with muscle-bound guys. Like muscle-bound guys, they think they're all that. Oh, my hair gotta look good. No, boo. You're not all that.
My hair look good.
Yeah. You're always looking nice, though. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you do look good, though. You got fashion. You dress better than the Jersey Shore people. You do. Why are you looking at me like that? I see how it is. Yeah, you know. I don't know what to talk about now because I already like.
I was about to say the same thing. I was like, maybe we should close this off because we've been on for like an hour and 40 minutes now.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, girl.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think we should probably close out because it's almost 4 o'clock.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Yeah, we best turn out. So.
Yeah.
We definitely enjoyed hanging out on here. We'll have to do this again.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow or something, or technically today.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye. We love you so much. And anybody who's watching this later, I hope you enjoyed this little fun little shenanigan video.
Yeah.
We'll come back later. So,
bye.
Anyway, bye. We'll see you later.